Duncan Rheingans-Yoo, you had a great day today here at the January NAC. The Div 1 event, you had a top 8 finish, right?
Yeah.
Ultimately going out to Olympian race in Bowdoin. Walk us through the day and what you felt was clicking and working especially well for you.
Well, it's kind of funny actually. I have a slight problem in my wrist and my thumb right now, which makes it a little difficult for me to do finger work. But in a way, I think that made my day better because it simplified my game. You know, I wasn't thinking about doing all of these crazy actions with my with my finger work. It was just like, okay, let's mind the distance. Let's work through the things that we know. And sort of having that more limited game actually made me more effective because I wasn't worrying about too many things. So in the pools, I just did my thing, managed to escape without a loss, and then in the Ds, you just finish the bout, see who you have next, and then try and fence them to the best of your ability.
And how did the limitations in your physical game impact, kind of your tactics and how you were kind of, constraint breeds creativity, really. So how did it tax your tactics to force you to be maybe a bit more creative to get to actions that you wanted to get?
I don't know if it's creative, maybe just more careful and better timed. The actions that I was making were simpler than normal, but I had to really work to make sure it's in the right distance and make sure it's at the the exact right time. So, I don't know about creativity on the actions perspective, but you just need to be very disciplined and find your moment and then go for it.
Ultimately, as mentioned, it was race that put you out. What in that bout would you do differently if you could?
Train for 3 more years and then get better and beat him.
All right, and with it, of course, extremely tough opponent. What did you, what are you hanging your hat on from that bout that you felt you did super well?
Well, I'm very glad that I went out and it's racing Bowdoin, it's an Olympian, but I'm glad that I went out and I fenced my best. I didn't give up or just go out and say, oh, I'm going to lose anyway, so might as well get it over with. I really fought and tried to hit my actions, and I'm really glad about that.
Excellent. Well, congrats on the result and the performance.
All right, thank you so much.